Burma coup resistance notes September 26, 2022. A PDF used submerged mines to blow up one of 3 junta police boats on the Irrawaddy River this morning, sinking it and killing 5 police. The explosion was captured on video. The PDF says there were amputees and serious injuries. The police had been extorting money from travelers on the river. Ethnic regions. In Chin State, Chin Defense Forces fired on junta troops clearing roads for convoys yesterday in both Hpalam and Matupi townships. 5 invaders were killed and 8 wounded. Meanwhile, in Matupi township, Chin forces clashed with about 100 junta troops, killing 4 and wounding 8, but a Chin fighter was also seriously wounded. In Arakan State, the Arakan Army fired on 2 junta boats today on the Leitpwe River in Minpya township. The boats then fired artillery at the civilian villages on the banks of the river, and 2 helicopters also fired. 3 civilians sheltering in a Buddhist monastery were injured. In Korthule Karen Nation Duplaya District Korkarake Township on Burmese maps, Arakan Army snipers picked off 3 junta troops yesterday in Townley village. In Dutar 2 District Kyaikto Township on Burmese maps, a local PDF shot a Paiu Saw Hati couple today. The wife died, while the husband is in the hospital with a gunshot in the head. In Korthule Bait Tavoy District Tananthuri region on Burmese maps, a junta convoy coming from Myake was bombed in Palor Township today, but casualties aren't known. 2 days ago, September 24, the Arakan Army blew up a junta convoy in Thaton Township of Dutar 2 District, damaging 4 trucks and killing several troops. 5 ambulances evacuated the casualties. Due to the junta army's consistent failure against Arakan Army Brigade 6 in Duplaya District, the top command has arrested its 44th Division commander in the military capital Naypyidaw, and is interrogating him as to how he could lose so many troops killed in battle and through desertion. Junta Scorched Earth Village Terrorism Campaign. In Korlan Township of Zagaing Region, about 100 junta troops began a terrorist attack on Alikone village this morning, burning houses and chasing out the residents. Local defense forces are assisting villagers to escape. In Korthule Bait Tavoy District Tananthuri region on Burmese maps, about 30 junta troops invaded Shongman village of Bokpayan Township yesterday, leading to a clash with a local PDF. The troops then seized some local civilians and forced them to wear junta uniforms and act as human shields. This morning 40 more troops arrived, and they burned some houses. A similar thing happened in Katha Township of Zagaing region, when about 70 troops invaded Minli, Katechorg, and Shwepathit villages yesterday and took 30 civilian hostages. A PDF arrived to the defense, and there was a battle. Today another battle occurred near Mansi village. Katha is in northern Zagaing, and the junta controls only the main town, while the rural areas are all liberated apart from sporadic invasions like this one. In Shwebo Township of Zagaing region, about 60 junta troops invaded Lador and Wathagi villages yesterday, firing guns and setting up a checkpoint. A local PDF dropped drone bombs on them, causing some injuries. The troops then fired mortars in the general direction where they thought the drone came from, and kidnapped about 60 civilian hostages. In Myang Township of Magway region today, junta troops and Paiu Saw Hati thugs attacked Jetsu Inner village, burning homes and locally owned oil wells. Junta mortar fire injured some civilians, but a local PDF laid landmines ahead of the junta's advance, causing casualties that still haven't been quantified. People's Defense Forces PDFs. In Zagaing region, a PDF in Shongu Township bombed 8 junta troops who were repairing a vehicle on the road yesterday, killing 6 on the spot. The other 2 died of their wounds later. The PDF captured rifles and ammunition. A PDF in Myanmar Township bombed a junta convoy this morning, killing 7 troops. The bombs were made locally using parts of sabotaged Mytel communications towers owned by a junta crony company. In Bago region, a local PDF in Paukang Township bombed 2 junta government offices yesterday and said it is beginning an operation to clear the junta out of the town. Urban warfare. In Yangon region, 2 Dalans were shot yesterday in Dala Township. 1 died and the other has a serious injury. A junta admin office in Mingaladan Township was bombed today. Civil Disobedience Movement (CDM). The Pope of the Catholic Church, Jorge Mario Bergoglio Francis, has issued a general call to the international community to respond to the Burma regime's human rights atrocities, specifically referring to the September 16 massacre of 11 children in a school in Leitpwe, Zagaing region. The Pope didn't go so far as to name who should take what sorts of actions, however. Yesterday, national leaders in Malaysia and Timor-Leste also called for strong international action in light of ASEAN's failure to do anything. The junta's head of the roads department in Chin State has apparently fled his duty station and entered the CDM, after the junta police began investigating him for the disappearance of 11 engineers and staff who were supposed to be working to rebuild a bridge sabotaged by Chin Defense Forces. Those 11 workers are presumed to have been arrested by Chin Defense Forces, though there has been no word from them about it.